The sky is turning gray, but not yet blue. I'm sitting at this window, watching for you. Before the light comes through, I'm still here holding on. The curtain barely moves, the night is almost gone. A cup I haven't touched, gone cold beside my hand. The world is waking up, but I don't have a plan. I pulled the blanket tight around my shoulders. The floorboards creak, the radiator hums. There's someone in the building starting coffee. The smell drifts up before the morning comes. I traced a line across the foggy window and watched it slowly fade and disappear. The pigeons on the ledge began to shuffle, a sign that dawn was somewhere almost here. I'm not sad, I'm not sure, I'm somewhere in between. The night is not enough, the day not yet a thing. I found an old receipt inside my pocket, a date from months ago I can't place now. I folded it in half and set it down there among the other things I've let go somehow. The sky outside is streaked with something softer, a color with no name I've ever learned. I breathe against the glass and watch it vanish, like everything I said and never heard. Maybe this is all it is, just sitting in the quiet, watching something slowly shift, not fighting it, not trying, just being here before the world comes back online. The light is coming in, and I'm still here. I'm still here. Four in the morning, the apartment is still. No cars on the street, just the hum of the fridge. I've been awake since I don't know when, counting the hours till it matters again. The lamp in the corner throws yellow on the wall, a stack of books I swore I'd read through fall. I pour a glass of water, drink it slow. There's nowhere else I need to be right now. The world is somewhere sleeping, and I'm the only one who knows this quiet version before it comes undone. 4 in the morning, no one to call, just me in the shadows stretched down the hall. I pull my knees knees up close to my chest and let the silence do the rest. No answers, no questions, no place to be, just the dark and the quiet in me. 4 in the morning, the world holds its breath, and I stay still till there's nothing left. The clock on the microwave blinks like it's thinking I haven't moved for longer than I meant to. Somewhere outside there's a cat on the step. I watched it for a while until it left. I thought about texting but put the phone down. Some things are better in the early hours. There's something about this particular dark that makes it easy just to fall apart. 4 in the morning, no one to call, just me in the shadows stretched down the hall. I pull my knees up close to my chest and I stay still till there's nothing left. I don't need anyone to fix it. I just need the night to stay a little longer, a little quieter, before the light gives it all away. 4 in the morning, just me in the dark. 4 in the morning. I know it's late, I know the night won't stay. I see the edge of dark already fraying. The stars are fewer than they were before, and something tells me morning's at the door. But I'm not ready for the open curtains, the coffee maker and the sound of certain messages and things I said I'd do. I'll have to be a person starting soon. Just a few more minutes in this in-between, where nothing is required and no one waits for me. I'm holding on tonight a little longer than I should. The dark is almost gone, I knew it would. I pull the covers up, I turn away from gray, not ready to belong to another day. I'm holding on tonight, the last few threads of it, before the birds begin, before I have to quit. There's something in the dark I haven't named yet, a feeling that I haven't quite examined, like a question I've been carrying around, that only lives in dark before it's drowned. I press my face into the cooler pillow, I listen to the radiator tick. The world outside was turning without asking, and something in me wanted it to quit. The night is good to me, it doesn't ask for much, just presence, just the breathing, just the dark, just the hush. I'll give it up when morning takes it, but not quite yet. Not quite yet, just a little longer. Not quite yet. the color of a held breath. Neither dark nor day, just something left. The birds are practicing their morning sounds, a single voice, then two, and then it rounds. I've been sitting here with both hands open, watching the room fill up with something broken. Just the light, just the slow pale wash of it through the curtain where the dark won't fit. Almost morning now, the edges going soft. I've been in this space before, but couldn't say the cost. Almost morning, and I'm not afraid. Almost morning, some peace has been made. The gray that fills the corners of the room is soft enough to breathe through like a room. Almost morning, and the night was long, but I stayed quiet and I wasn't wrong. Almost morning, and the world is close. Almost morning, almost, almost. The truck goes slowly down the empty street. Its headlights wash the wall in gold, then leave. I think about the people who are waking, their alarms, their coffee, what they're making. And I'm here in the between space, still not quite theirs and not quite mine, until the sun decides to fully show its face and calls me back to fill my usual place. Somewhere between the stars going out and the world beginning to shout, there's a moment soft as breath that doesn't get a name. I always try to hold it. It always slips away the same. Almost morning, almost there. Almost morning. I say it to the ceiling, low and quiet, the thing I couldn't say when you were here. The dark is good at holding what I give it. It doesn't flinch and doesn't disappear. I've practiced in the daytime, in the mirror, but something always catches in my throat. It's only in the night I find the language for all the things I swallow and devote. The dark doesn't repeat it, doesn't write it down, just holds it for a moment, then lets it go without a sound. I whisper to the dark the things I can't say loud, the words that live in corners too heavy for a crowd. I whisper to the dark the name I've kept inside, the small and tender truths I carry when I hide. And the dark just listens, doesn't ask for more, just takes what I can give it and opens like a door. I told it I was tired of pretending that everything was fine and going well. I told it that I missed a person almost, but couldn't find the language that would tell. The dark is patient in a way the day isn't. It has no schedule, no agenda, no need. It just absorbs whatever I'm carrying and leaves me lighter somewhere when I breathe. I whisper to the dark, to say it even here, to let it loose in darkness where no one else can hear. Maybe being heard by night is still being heard. I whisper to the dark, and the dark whispers back. Nothing and everything. The room is still the same shade of dark, but something has shifted, just slightly. A thin line of pale along the curtain edge, so quiet I almost miss it. I've been awake since 2 or 3, watching the ceiling, watching my breath. And somewhere in the waiting, the dark gave way without a sound. No announcement, no arrival, just the slow surrender of the night. And I catch it in the corner of my eye, that first thread of light. First light, the room doesn't know yet. First light, but the window does. First light, slipping under everything, quiet as a pulse. First light, I've been waiting without knowing. First light, and here it comes. First light, maybe this is all it takes to begin again. I make no sudden move, afraid to break the spell of it. Just lie here in the almost morning, letting the dark and daylight sit. There's something about this in between that feels more honest than the rest, like the world is still deciding and hasn't put on its face yet. I didn't sleep, but I didn't waste it either. I watched the night become something I could breathe in, and that first thread of light did something to the tightness in my chest. First light, I'll take it, I'll take it. This is the last dark hour before it changes. The street below is holding its breath. No cars, no voices, just the hum of somewhere, and me and the lamp and the rest. I've spent this hour crying before, I've spent it laughing at nothing. But tonight I'm just sitting in it, letting it be whatever it wants to be. The last dark hour is strange like that. It doesn't ask for anything, it just lets you feel the whole weight of everything. The last dark hour is the softest one. The last dark hour before Oh, stop pretending, and your hands unclench a little. The last dark hours where I come undone, in the quiet way, the gentle way, the honest way. I've made some decisions in this hour that held up better than the daylight ones. Something about the dark makes room for the parts of you that usually run. The thing you couldn't name at noon finds its shape at 5 a.m. and you can look at it directly without it scattering again. I don't want to rush it out. This last hour is all mine. Tomorrow will take what it takes, but right now the dark is fine. The last dark hour, going slowly, going slowly. The stars are fading, but not gone yet. The sun is thinking about the hill, and the sky is something I don't have a name for. Gray, blue, and lavender, and still. I'm standing at the window in my socks. Cold floor, warm mug, no words. Watching the sky be neither one thing nor the other. Like a language I haven't heard. Neither dark nor light, neither here nor there. Something in the in-between that only I can share. Neither dark nor light, this hour has no name. Neither dark nor light, and somehow that's okay. I've been between things for a while now, and maybe that's where I belong. Neither dark nor light, just this particular shade and this particular song. The first bird calls before it knows if morning is worth announcing, and I understand that hesitation before the leap, before the counting. I've been in this space before in other ways, not knowing what came next, and the threshold was the whole thing, not just the step past it. Maybe the most beautiful things are the ones that don't quite resolve. Maybe the in-between is not a problem to be solved. Oh, neither dark nor light, just this, just this. be official about it. One more hour where the world forgets to require anything. I'm holding it the way you hold the last of something warm in your hands, trying not to grip so hard that you can't feel it anymore. One more hour, I'm not ready to go. One more hour in this particular glow. One more hour of the night that has nothing. One more hour before the phone starts. One more hour, just me in the dark in the city and its quiet parts. One more hour, I'll be okay after one more hour. Let me stay. I know the morning is a good thing. I know I want it when it comes, but right now I'm not done with this. The dark and the stillness and the hum of the refrigerator, of the street below, of my own breathing slow. One more hour to be nobody's version of myself, just me and the night I know. One more hour of the night that has nothing. One more hour before the phone starts. One more hour, just me in the dark in the city and its quiet parts. Every night ends, I know that. I've watched them all go before, but this one felt like something I wanna keep a little more. One more hour, just one, just one. I made it through the night again, not sure exactly when I stopped counting hours. The ceiling that I stared at for so long is catching the first pale light from somewhere. A bird I can't see starts a small conversation with whoever's listening at this hour, and without meaning to, I let out a breath I'd been holding for a while. Soft morning coming, taking its time. Soft morning coming, and it's fine. Soft morning coming through the curtain. Soft morning coming through the gray. I stayed awake for all the hard hours, and the morning came anyway. Soft morning coming, nobody announced it. Soft morning coming, low and sure. I don't know what today will ask of me, but I'm here and that's enough. The kettle on the counter is familiar, the sound it makes before it boils, the way the light changes by degrees, from nothing into something soft and golden. Last night felt very far away now, not resolved, just quieter somehow. The morning doesn't fix things, but it gives them back to you at a smaller size. Soft morning coming. before, on the other side of hard nights, and every time something soft arrives. Soft morning coming, I'm still here, I'm still here. The sky's turning gray, but not yet blue. I'm sitting at this window, watching for you. Before the light comes through, I'm still here holding on. The curtain barely moves, the night is almost gone. A cup I haven't touched, gone cold beside my hand. The world is waking up, but I don't have a plan. I pulled the blanket tight around my shoulders. The floorboards creak, the radiator hums. There's someone in the building starting coffee. The smell drifts up before the morning comes. I traced a line across the foggy window and watched it slowly fade and disappear. The pigeons on the ledge began to shuffle, a sign that dawn was somewhere almost here. I'm not sad, I'm not sure, I'm somewhere in between. The night is not enough, the day not yet a thing. I found an old receipt inside my pocket, a date from months ago I can't place now. I folded it in half and set it down there among the other things I've let go somehow. The sky outside is streaked with something softer, a color with no name I've ever learned. I breathe against the glass and watch it vanish, like everything I said and never heard. Maybe this is all it is, just sitting in the quiet, watching something slowly shift. Not fighting it, not trying, just being here before the world comes back online. The light is coming in, and I'm still here. I'm still here. Four in the morning, the apartment is still. No cars on the street, just the hum of the fridge. I've been awake since I don't know when, counting the hours till it matters again. The lamp in the corner throws yellow on the wall, a stack of books I swore I'd read through fall. I pour a glass of water, drink it slow. There's nowhere else I need to be right now. The world is somewhere sleeping, and I'm the only one who knows this quiet version before it comes undone. 4 in the morning, no one to call, just me in the shadows, stretched down the hall. I pull my knees up close to my chest and let the silence do the rest. No answers, no questions, no place to be, just the dark and the quiet in me. 4 in the morning, the world holds its breath, and I stay still till there's nothing left. The clock on the microwave blinks like it's thinking I haven't moved for longer than I'm meant to. Somewhere outside there's a cat on a step. I watched it for a while until it left. I thought about texting but put the phone down. Some things are better in the early hours. There's something about this particular dark that makes it easy just to fall apart. I don't need anyone to fix it. I just need the night to stay a little longer, a little quieter, before the light gives it all away. 4 in the morning, just me and the dark. 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. I know it's late, I know the night won't stay. I see the edge of dark already fraying. The stars are fewer than they were before, and something tells me morning's at the door. But I'm not ready for the open curtains, the coffee maker and the sound of certain messages and things I said I'd do. I'll have to be a person starting soon. Just a few more minutes in this in-between, where nothing is required and no one waits for me. I'm holding on tonight a little longer than I should. The dark is almost gone, I knew it would. I pull the covers up, I turn away from gray, not ready to belong to another day. I'm holding on tonight, the last few threads of it, before the birds begin, before I have to quit. There's something in the dark I haven't named yet, a feeling that I haven't quite examined, like a question I've been carrying around, that only lives in dark before it's drowned. I press my face into the cool pillow, I listen to the radiator tick. The world outside was turning without asking, and something in me wanted it to quit. The night is good to me, it doesn't ask for much, just presence, just the breathing, just the dark, just the hush. I'll give it up when morning takes it, but not quite yet. Not quite yet, just a little longer. Not quite yet. The sky's the color of a held breath, neither dark nor day, just something left. The birds are practicing their morning sounds, a single voice, then two, and then it rounds. I've been sitting here with both hands open, watching the room fill up with something broken. Just the light, just the slow pale wash of it through the curtain where the dark won't fit. Almost morning now, edges going soft. I've been in this space before, but couldn't say the cost. Almost morning, and I'm not afraid. Almost morning, some peace has been made. The gray that fills the corners of the room is soft enough to breathe through like a room. Almost morning, and the night was long, but I stayed quiet and I wasn't wrong. Almost morning, and the world is close. Almost morning, almost, almost. A truck goes slowly down the empty street. Its headlights wash the wall in gold, then leave. I think about the people who are waking, their alarms, their coffee, what they're making. And I'm here in the between space, still not quite theirs and not quite mine, until the sun decides to fully show its face and calls me back to fill my usual place. Almost morning now, the edges going soft. I've been in this space before, but couldn't say the cost. Somewhere between the stars going out and the world beginning to shout, there's a moment soft as breath that doesn't get a name. I always try to hold it. It always slips away the same. Almost morning, almost there. Almost morning, almost morning. I say it to the ceiling, low and quiet, the thing I couldn't say when you were here. The dark is good at holding what I give it. It doesn't flinch and doesn't disappear. I've practiced in the daytime, in the mirror, but something always catches in my throat. It's only in the night I find the language for all the things I swallow and devote. The dark doesn't repeat it, doesn't write it down, just holds it for a moment, then lets it go without a sound. I whisper to the dark the things I can't say loud, the words that live in corners, too heavy for a crowd. I whisper to the dark the name I've kept inside, the small and tender truths I carry when I hide. And the dark just listens, doesn't ask for more, just takes what I can give it and opens like a door. I told it I was tired of pretending that everything was fine and going well. I told it that I missed a person almost, but couldn't find the language that would tell. The dark is patient in a way the day isn't. It has no schedule, no agenda, no need. It just absorbs whatever I am carrying and leaves me lighter somewhere when I breathe. Maybe that's enough to say it even here, to let it loose in darkness when no one else can hear. Maybe being hurt by night, still being hurt. Still still the same shade of dark, but something has shifted just slightly. A thin line of pale along the curtain edge, so quiet I almost miss it. I've been awake since 2 or 3, watching the ceiling, watching my breath. And somewhere in the waiting, the dark gave way without a sound. No announcement, no arrival, just the slow surrender of the night. And I catch it in the corner of my eye, that first thread of light. First light, the room doesn't know yet. First light, but the window does. First light, slipping under everything, quiet as a pulse. First light, I've been waiting without knowing. First light, and here it comes. First light, maybe this is all it takes to begin again. I make no sudden move, afraid to break the spell of it. Just lie here in the almost morning, letting the dark and daylight sit. There's something about this in between that feels more honest than the rest, like the world is still deciding and hasn't put on its face yet. Didn't sleep, but I didn't waste it either. I watched the night become something I could breathe in, and that first thread of light did something to the tightness in my chest. First light, I'll take it, I'll take it. This is the last dark hour before it changes. The street below is holding its breath. No cars, no voices, just the hum of somewhere, and me and the lamp and the rest. I've spent this hour crying before, I've spent it laughing at nothing. But tonight I'm just sitting in it, letting it be whatever it wants to be. The last dark hour is strange like that. It doesn't ask for anything, it just lets you feel the whole weight of everything. The last dark hour is the softest one. The last dark hour before the sun. When the walls stop pretending and your hands unclench a little, the last dark hour is where I come undone. In the quiet way, the gentle way, the honest way. I've made some decisions in this hour that held up better than the daylight one. Something about the dark makes room for the parts of you that usually run. The thing you couldn't name at noon finds its shape at 5 a.m. and you can look at it directly without it scattering again. The last dark hour, I don't wanna rush it is all mine. Tomorrow will take what it takes, but right now the dark is fun. The last dark hour, going slowly, going slowly. The stars are fading, but not gone yet. The sun is thinking about the hill, and the sky is something I don't have a name for. Gray, blue, and lavender, and still I'm standing at the window in my socks, cold floor, warm mug, no words, watching the sky be neither one thing nor the other, like a language I haven't heard. Neither dark nor light, neither here nor there, something in the in-between that only I can share. Neither dark nor light, this hour has no name. Neither dark nor light, and somehow that's okay. I've been between things for a while now, and maybe that's where I belong. Neither dark nor light, just this particular shade and this particular song. The first bird calls before it knows if morning is worth announcing, and I understand that hesitation before the leap, before the counting. I've been in this space before in other ways, not knowing what came next, and the threshold was the whole thing, not just the step past it. Maybe the most beautiful things are the ones that don't quite resolve. Maybe the in-between is not a problem to be solved. Neither dark nor light, neither dark nor light, just this, just this. One more hour before the light decides to be official about it. One more hour where the world forgets to require anything. I'm holding it the way you hold the last of something warm in your hands, trying not to grip so hard that you can't feel it anymore. One more hour, I'm not ready to go. One more hour in this particular glow. One more hour of the night that has nothing. One more hour before the phone starts. One more hour of just me in the dark, in the city and its quiet parts. One more hour, I'll be okay after. One more hour, let me stay. I know the morning is a good thing. I know I want it when it comes. But right now I'm not done with this. The dark and the stillness and the hum of the refrigerator, of the street below, of my own breathing slow. One more hour to be nobody's version of myself, just me in the night I know. One more hour of the night that has nothing. One more hour before the phone starts. Every night ends, I know that I watched them all go before, but this one felt like something I wanna keep a little more. One more hour, just one, just one. I made it through the night again. Not sure exactly when I stopped counting hours. The ceiling that I stared at for so long is catching the first pale light from somewhere. A bird I can't see starts a small conversation with whoever's listening at this hour. And without meaning to, I let out a breath I've been holding for a while. Soft morning coming, taking its time. Soft morning coming and it's fine. Soft morning coming through the curtain. Soft morning coming through the gray. I stayed awake for all the hard hours, and the morning came anyway. Soft morning coming, nobody announced it. Soft morning coming, low and sure. I don't know what today will ask of me, but I'm here, and that's enough. The kettle on the counter is familiar, the sound it makes before it boils, the way the light changes by degrees, from nothing into something soft and golden. Last night felt very far away now, not resolved, just quieter somehow. The morning doesn't fix things, but it gives them back to you at a smaller size. Oh, I've been here before, on the other side of hard nights, and every time something softer rises. Soft morning coming, I'm still here. I'm still